Aston Villa FC. Remember their European triumphs, oh so sweet, but in recent times have been ruined by relegation, behind the scenes drama, and Jolien Lescott's supercar pocket tweet. Hey guys, what is up? It's Premier League Official here, and today we're continuing the new series on my channel, every Premier League club's shirts from the Premier League era ranked, with episode 2 being Aston Villa. If you've not seen episode 1, which is Arsenal, make sure to give it a watch. Anyway, just a quick disclaimer, these are just my opinion. If a team wasn't in the Premier League for a certain season, their kit from the lower division would be in their place instead. These kits will be ranked from 1 to 10. Like, subscribe, comment your opinion down below, and let's move on to the Aston Villa kits. Right, we're starting off the 1992-93 season. I think this kit's really nice. I love the throwback lace on the collar, and I've given it a solid 7 out of 10. Good start. Right, next up is 1993 to 1995. I'm not going to lie to you, the sponsor is absolutely amazing. I think the lines are really nice. It's a nice throwback kit, and I've given it a solid 8 out of 10. Right, we're moving on to the 1995-97 shirt now. I think the collar is really nice. I like the shield around the badge. I think that's a good kit. I've given it another 7 out of 10, so a good start for Villa so far. Next up we have the 97-98 shirt. And this one is very similar to the other one, except it's white instead of the gold and the collar's gone. So I thought I gave it a 6 out of 10. I think that's okay. Right, next up we're over to the 98-99 shirt. This one again is reintroducing the collar. I think it's a pretty solid shirt, but again it's only a 6 out of 10, so not enough wow factor for me. Now it's a 1999-2000 shirt. Now this is wow factor, really nice. I love the big lines, it really stands out, iconic, 9 out of 10. Right, we're moving on to a 2000-2001 shirt now, and for me it's a similar sort of collar. It's very similar shirt, I still think it's pretty nice, so I gave it a 6 out of 10, just like the other ones. It's a bit too similar for me. Anyway, moving on to the 2001-2002 shirt, and this one again, it's quite similar to the rest of them. It's alright, not great, 5 out of 10, very average shirt. Right, next up with 2002-2003, I think Rover is a much better sponsor. I think again that's a nice shirt, but I've given it a 6 out of 10. Next we're on to 2003-2004 shirt, and for me this is a bit too basic. I know lots of people like just basic shirts. For me this is too plain, too bland, 4 out of 10, below average. Right, next guys we have the 2004-2005 shirt. I really like the Hummel design on the shoulders. I always think they look nice even on modern kits nowadays, so I give it a 7 out of 10. Then move on to 2005-2006 shirt, but again for me the Hummel design on the thing is nice, but there's still not enough about the shirt, so I give it a 5 out of 10. This is a 2006-2007 shirt. I think the 32 red sponsor isn't great. I like the collar and the Hummel underneath the shoulders, so it's a 6 out of 10. This is a 2007-2008 shirt. We're moving on to Nike now, and I think that's again pretty solid shirt, just like Nike normally do, so it's a 6 out of 10. This is a 2008-2009 shirt. As you can see, it's James Milner wearing this one. The Acorn sponsor's a bit stand out in my face to me. Here's a picture of the whole Villa squad that season. But yeah, I think it's again pretty formulaic, 5 out of 10. This is a 2009-2010 shirt, and for me this is pretty much the same shirt. They claim it's different, there's literally nothing different. I think that's pretty not great, so I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Right, Mark, we're moving on to 2010-2011 shirt, and this one I quite like the designs underneath the shoulders. FX Pro is a bit better of a sponsor, so I gave it a 5 out of 10, so it was a bit of an improvement. Right, this is a 2011-12 shirt, and this one I like the design. They took the shoulders, under the shoulders design, of last season's one and put on this season's one in the front, and I think it looks a lot nicer. 6 out of 10. This is a 2011-12-13 shirt now. Changed to Macron here. I think the sponsor is awful, but I like the collar, so I gave it a 5 out of 10. This is a 2013-14 shirt, and I do quite like the shirt. I like it, there's a lot of blue on each side with the claret in the middle. I think the collar's a bit weird, but I think Daft Bet's a lot better of a sponsor. That was a bong haul, by the way. 6 out of 10. This is a 2014-15 shirt now. I really like the pinstripes going down the shirt. Daft Bet, obviously a good sponsor. 7 out of 10. By the way, Villa made the FA Cup final that year, fortunately losing 4-0. Anyway, 2015-16 shirt. Not a good one for Villa fans. Really bad memories of relegation. I think QuickBooks isn't the most glamorous sponsor in the world, if I'm completely honest with you, so I gave it a 5 out of 10. This is a 2016-17 shirt. I move to Under Armour now. I think this shirt is very naff. It's pretty naff for me, so I gave it a 5 out of 10. Again, it's average at best. This is a 2017-18 shirt now, and for me this is a much nicer. I like the little designs on the shirt, if you can see them there. I think they're really nice, so I gave it a 7 out of 10. Solid shirt. This is a 2018-19 shirt, and I'm not going to lie to you, I love it. I think it's really good. Fan made, by the way. It's made by a Villa fan, and it's a really nice shirt, so I gave it an 8 out of 10, one of the better ones on the list. And finally we have the 2019-20 shirt, and for me it's basic, the sponsor's awful. I'm not a fan of this at all, sorry Villa fans. It's a 3 out of 10. That leaves me with a total score of 154 out of 260. A bit more shirts than the Arsenal one, that's why the score has gone up. Anyway, make sure you stay tuned for Bournemouth next episode. Thanks for watching, and the support yesterday was incredible, so massive thank you.